Okay, yeah, you can go ahead. What first sparked your interest, general interest in films?
Like I'm a non-traditional student, so I had a lot of time before I came to college to have leisure time and watch movies. And the typical status quo Hollywood film got really old, so I became more interested in dramas and in foreign films. And I just think even though they're challenging, it is a really high reward to watching
Okay. What are the qualities that you believe make a good film?
them.
That's kind of like quote unquote. Like, what would you consider a good film? You know, it's
Uh,
subjective.
a good film, it would depend on what genre it is and what the purpose of the film is. Me personally, I've developed fondness for dramas, things that have an emotional payoff. In the Foreign Film Club, if it has a deep human connection that bridges the gap between the fact that it's foreign and you're an American watching it, I really like those films because they speak to you in a way, deeper way than just on the surface.
Right. Okay. This might be a bit of an odd question, but in what ways do you think culture has had an effect on the meaning of filmmaking and film in general?
Yeah, but give me time to think of that.
Sure.
Can you repeat it?
In what ways do you think culture has had an effect on the meaning of filmmaking or film, just film in general? Like what makes a film?
As far as the effect of culture on filmmaking, I think historically the Hollywood style pretty much was was the benchmark for the whole world. So what you see today is countries that don't have really strong film programs building up their programs, doing a lot of independent work, trying to show their culture through their work, through their art. So you have this push and this greater diversity coming through, and I think it's a great thing. But it's still very Hollywood centric, and some countries still are kind of just imitating the Hollywood style. But those that are developing their own and making a name for themselves, I think that's really great.
Yeah. Are there any other thoughts you'd like to give, and like maybe the film club, or just any other thoughts you had in general?
Like on producing or
Just for the film club, and just like what you would say about it, and or just any other thoughts you'd like to explain to us
what's the main theme
of my interview.
of your
Oh, just the foreign film club. That's what I wanted from my interview. Like, we can have different topics for it. What stories you want to make. I decided to do a story on the foreign film club.
what context? Like just activities at ship or
Just as far as activities at ship, and just anything you'd say to this, maybe some of the foreign film club, or just any general thoughts you'd want to give about the foreign film club itself.
okay. Well, the Foreign Film Club, even though it's still a relatively new club, I really hope that people will enjoy it, and I hope that it can take off. And I encourage other people, if they have creative ideas about ways to bring more culture to Shippensburg University, to pursue it. It's a bit of a work to get there, but the more diverse the campus is, the better it is for all of us. And I hope people check out the club.
Okay, all right. That sounds good. All right, appreciate it.
That's it?
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, Chris.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. All right, Chris Piper. Thanks.
Free marketing, free advertising.
That's how it is.